just got some insane piece of news which I think will help out global tremendously. Something that I need to actually get moving on, but still leveling up characters and whatnot on my global account. Now, what I'm talking about is this little beauty of some information. Global Edition Original Event. That is right, this is global exclusive. And what it is, basically on a monthly basis, we get 1500 cubes guaranteed on top of with other events and whatnot that's going to be releasing, of course. But this is like a guaranteed 1500 cubes coming our way on a monthly basis. That is huge. And the way it's going to work is the tower mode itself will have a limited time floor. Keyword floor. So it's going to be one singular floor. That's what I'm going off with the choice of words that they're using here. So clear this month's limited time floor to earn up to 1500 cubes. The limited time floor will be updated at the beginning of each calendar month. Stay tuned. Yeah, wow, beautiful, can't complain, we'll take it. Obviously with the cubes there'll be some other rewards. Now I assume with the 1500 cubes there might be certain stipulations, challenges and whatnot to in order to beat the floor itself. Maybe there's going to be certain ways to go about it, do certain things, and then that will then accumulate to 1500 cubes. I don't think it's going to be a straight like, if you beat the floor you get 1500. If it is, W. Like if that's the only stipulation, I'll take it. But I assume there's going to be other challenges that's going to be splitting the 1500 cubes. That's what I'm guessing, of course. Now the other thing is that it's a limited time floor. What's the floor? What could it be? Now I initially thought that maybe it could be where, because obviously on global right now you've only got floor 50, and so there's still additional 10 floors yet to be added. And obviously for JP this was added during the first year anniversary, and I mean we're making our way to the half year anniversary. Maybe it's these floors that are going to be introduced a little bit early, because to be fair, what, there's 3 here, so 3, is it 3000? Yeah, I mean if each of these floors for per month give you 1500, I mean that's a good trade-off if you ask me, because within 2 months you've made 10 10 floors worth of cubes, realistically, if we're looking at it like that, of course. So it could be these floors, but then again I'm not really seeing, well, it depends on the difficulty that they introduce these floors in, and if they are, well, no, it won't be the continuation of floor 51, because it's going to be a unique floor. But then again, yeah, if it is these floors, then we can just kind of rely on using. So I mean, what's the weakness on this guy? Alright, let's get my Gojo in. I feel like with the limited floors they might keep around the 80 to 90k region, but then again they could really up the ante and just, you know, make it very, very difficult. Like these last 10 floors are very, very difficult, so you have to go in with a game plan. And this is kind of, oh wait, this is wrong. Who am I missing? So yeah, like I said, with these additional 10 floors, there's like certain strategic ways you have to go about tackling these. It's not so much, I mean, technically you can brute force maybe certain stages, but like stages like these, of course, I could see something like this being implemented as a limited floor, because it is tricky. It's tricky, not to say the least. It is pretty tricky. So just to kind of give you guys an idea, I'm gonna hopefully see, hopefully I can replicate what I did before. Like, you know, it does come down to a bit of RNG help here, but yeah, this is I feel like something like this will be added in terms of the strategy play that is needed. That will then obviously give you guys the certain amount of cubes, well, the 1500 of course. So let's do this, do that, do this, do that. There we go. Start buffing. Mahito needs to get ready. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. The question is, when do I activate this? Okay, I'm gonna drop that. Drop that. Keep buffing. There we go. Miss. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, Momo should come out. Beautiful. Then we're going with this. That. Gonna do that, and then buff again. There we go. Alright, Momo, give us that extra bit of damage. Thank you very much. Alright, Mahito, do your thing, my guy. He's got a lot of boosts coming his way too. That second hit from Mahito is going to be beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. So this is what I mean. Like you can't. This one you won't be able to brute force your way. No shot. No shot. All right. And then we'll just do that. There we go. And I'm hoping Gojo can clean up here. Let's have a look. There's debuffs in. Beautiful. I didn't even get my toes hitting. Okay, that's fine. Oh, let's go. Is this gonna work? Ah. So close, yet so far. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't mess up. I thought I messed up here. No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. Okay, nearly there. Could have done with that 10, but that's fine. We should be able to clean up. Yeah, I mean he's got a little bit of health left. We should be able to clean up. Buff, go in. Do that. Let's get some buffs going in. Bop. Come on, Gojo. I need it more than now. More than ever. There we go, 1.6 mil right there. Whew, that would have been a scare. If he got his break bar back, then that would have been a GG. But like I said, these 10 additional floors are very, very tricky. So a plan is needed to go about combating them. Now, do I think that these are the next floors that are going to be used in that limited way? No. I feel like what's going to happen is that these floors that we haven't seen before being added on global will be limited, will be unique. Probably, I want to say maybe on the same. I mean, then again, I don't want to say that they're going to make it as difficult as it is over here with these plus 10 floors, which I guarantee will be added separately for content purposes, right? To add additional content to the game itself for the half-year anniversary. So I think that's going to be separated between the event as well as the 10 floors. I don't think it's going to be at that. This is kind of why I say they want to keep it around about the 80 to 90k region of the difficulty. So it's kind of like in the mid-tier range, or maybe even 70, 60k, so that way everyone gets a fair shot. I feel like they don't want to make this event too difficult, right? Especially if they're going to be adding a lot of stipulations and challenges to earn the 1500 cubes and other various rewards. So to anyone that's kind of like, oh god, they're about to drop these goddamn boss fights on us where it's going to be like super annoying and specific characters are required, I don't think that's going to be the case. I think for the sake of it being like a limited event floor every month, I think they're going to be fair. It's going to be pretty even in terms of the power level, in terms of difficulty, and that with the challenges on hand, it's going to give everyone a fair shot. That's my takeaway from this event. If they do go something around the line of doing it something like this, where the difficulty is like near these marks, then I think that's going to be a little bit of an overkill. Let's be honest. I think that's going to be a little bit of an overkill. So yeah, I think at most, what's the power level over here? Okay, that's still, I mean, even then, 85k, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like, yeah, again, I do feel like there's going to be some strategic play on hand with these limited time floors. I'm hoping that they add a special floor with the limited time floors. That'll be a bonus, if you ask me. But, yeah, no, this is a massive W for global to have. Well, first of all, an extra 1500 a month coming our way, so that's a W. But yeah, things to look forward to, things to keep us occupied, and I guess this is another big reason why it kind of pushes you to work on your account, work on your characters that are going to help you out, because obviously on a monthly basis, you know, those new limited time floors are going to release. God knows what strategic play that we need to do, or need to use, sorry. Yeah, and maybe different characters might come in handy for this one. So, but yeah, it really comes down to on what the difficulty will be, because again, if they are doing it near the upper region, only a limited amount of people are going to be getting this done. Like I'm telling you right now, I'm nowhere near ready to get this, like the higher end done. Like if they do like floor 15 to 20, I think I've got a good shot of actually making some form of progression, but any higher than that, I'm cooked. So that's why I'm hoping that they do keep it a little bit toned down, so that way it gives everyone that fair shot of actually getting it done, progressing, getting the challenges done, getting the resources, getting the cubes and whatnot. So yeah, not making it too difficult. And then obviously with the additional 10 floors and going forward, they release these as a separate basis. So obviously with the half anniversary for global, when that releases, these next 10 floors should be added in separate of the limited time event that we've got going on a monthly basis. And then again, going forward, then we'll get floor 70, right, and then 80, 90, whilst keeping up with the monthly limited floor itself. But that's a massive W for global. Yeah. So if they can do unique stuff, then they can technically go their own direction. Why Bro, we just got scammed. That's all I'm trying to say. They scammed us hard. They can go their own direction.